And so we begin with Pokemon X and Y battles. Now, these are just two random battles, and if I do random battles like this, I'll probably only ever do like two or so. I mean, they're nice and short, but still, makes a nice like little 6 to 7 minute episode. As you can see, if I do random battles, this will be the layout. The first battle team will be up on the top, second battle team will be on the bottom. As you can see by the second battle, yes, I'm kind of lame. I used Yveltal. I basically just used my in-game team that I just beat the Elite Four with, and was like, let's test a few things out. And I do apologize for the sun. I recorded this in the daylight. I'm gonna try not to do that again because of how like the way the sun leaves everything. But Mega Lucario is like just, I don't know, destruction incarnate. And I mean, I did EV train these Pokemon, even though, they're an in-game team. I still EV trained them for no reason at all. But, the Lucario you get in-game is pretty good. I mean, here comes an adaptability close combat. Look at that. Just straight out takes out the Chestnut. Now, I imagine the Chestnut probably only had attack or something. I don't know. This guy probably didn't EV train like I did. As you'll see in a bit, because if this is the same Lucario he got in-game, we should have been, like, on a speed tie, which I guess I could have won the speed tie. But it's very unlikely for me to ever do that, so I'm going to just take a guess that maybe he didn't EV train in. My Lucario was faster. And so my Mega Lucario is going to go ahead and just keep close combating stuff. I mean, look, it's working out pretty good so far. And now, up on this next turn, I'm going to make a play that I don't really understand why I did it. Because it potentially cost me the match a little bit later on, as you'll see. But, yeah. And it's a random battle. I mean, we can only do a certain amount of stuff. And it traits adaptability, so of course, like, that it's going to hit hard now with Moonblast and all that because of adaptability stab. Not really sure why I didn't just bring in Gardevoir first, actually, to take out my Lucario. But, oh well. So, I go for the Sword Stance when I probably should have just gone for the Extreme Speed. And, yeah. Again, stupid play is stupid, and probably shouldn't have done it. That's okay, but here's why I shouldn't have done it. So here comes Talonflame with the Brave Bird, right? So there's the Brave Bird, and there's the almost kill. And unfortunately, it doesn't quite kill. If I had gotten extreme speed damage off on that, it probably would have killed. So I'm going to lose Talonflame. It's no big deal. I mean, I have Goodra to finish up the game. Unfortunately, I can't use Dragon Pulse because, Gardevoir's Fairy, but I do have Goodra to finish up the game, and it can take definitely one Moonblast, even though it's adaptability Moonblast now. I can still take one, but I'm going to miss the Muddy Water, so, yeah. Obviously, I have, like I said, they're an in-game team. I just beat the Elite Four, and I haven't exactly perfected the Pokemon that I am going to use. Goodra was actually given to me as an egg, though. So, here, the second match is going to be me facing someone, I guess, over in Japan or China or something. I'm assuming Japan. Those of you who know the language, tell me where it's from. I'm not really sure, but I'm going to be lame. Yeah, I do have Yveltal. Like I said, it's really just more of showcasing the fact that, guess what? I have the verses recorded now, so I can record stuff. But yeah, I'm kind of lame. Brought in Yveltal. Honestly, I really don't think Yveltal is really that good. Like, it just, I don't know. I mean, it has an ability that boosts its stab, but still, it just doesn't have really good moves to go along with it, so I think Yveltal might actually not last too long in Ubers. But, yeah, I'm going to go for the Dark Pulse. And then, this is going to be a Malamar, which, if Robotnik is sexy is watching this, I'm sure he's having, like, I don't know, a Robotnik-gasm. I guess that's what he would have. A Robotnik-gasm for this Malamar, because he loves Malamar. And I like Malamar too, I just haven't actually ever trained one yet. And I haven't really trained the team. So, I have people that are willing to give me stuff, and I'll probably take advantage of that, so I can make a quick team and have everything nice and set, nice and happy, nice and good, nice and fine, and have an actual team so I can do actual non-random battles, like actual battles with people. That will definitely be happening. That will happen at a point. The point is not quite yet. I will probably just upload random battles, just, as what I do. Here I actually make a smart play, so I try and go for the Sword Stance again, because I'm pretty sure an adaptability close combat will just fail to KO slightly. He actually goes for the Will-O-Wisp, so it kind of neutralizes it out, so I get to test my theory right here on if I am correct in that an adaptability close combat will not finish it. So here comes an interesting play, I suppose. He's going to bring in Talonflame. I'm going to close combat, right? And he has an eject button, which is interesting. So he's going to actually get his own Talonflame out from there, and I'm going to be dealing with the Rotom. Interestingly enough, not really sure why that ended up happening, but it did. Yeah, oh well. So, obviously I'm taking burn damage, and I'm going to go for close combat here. Here's a key Hex changing play, kind of like the key Hex game changing play last game with me missing the Mud and Water. Now, you know, Hex is going to be kind enough and be like, hey, you know, your first ever battle on the Wi-Fi, we screwed you over. So, your second battle, we're going to apologize and make the Rotom miss Hydro Pump so that you can go ahead and kill the Rotom. And I'm like, thank you, base tax gods, you do have mercy. So, in comes the Talonflame, and it's just going to die. Like, look, I know I'm burned, and I know this is resisted, but those adaptability close combats are just doing way too much, like, far too much. And so, he's actually going to, or I guess the character was a she, but she's going to bring in Rotom, Wash, and then just go ahead and flee. So that is going to be the match. Hope you guys enjoyed the Pokemon X and Y battles. Like I said, they're kind of here to let you know what's going on. And that the fact that I can upload battles now. So I'll get working on actual teams so you can have like actual battles going on. I didn't speed this one up actually. I probably don't actually have to speed them up because the battle actually kind of moves pretty quick pace. So that's nice that Game Freak went ahead and made like all the battle animations go pretty quick. But if you guys enjoyed, leave a like. If you have gone ahead and linked your YouTube to Google Plus like you have to do to get comments now, then go ahead and comment. Otherwise, you know, a like is much appreciated as well. So, see you guys later. Goodbye.